step 3, now what we need to do is we need to say, okay, what is in or out of control here, right? And so let's bring a thing here like bills. This is a stressor for us, bills. Now, what I can control, and you're going to see, we're going to carry this over. See this here? We're going to carry this over step 4 and step 5. We're going to keep pulling it forward in the process. But you make a list like what I can control. Well, if you had bills, I bet you can cut out some unnecessary bills, like maybe Netflix. Maybe some of you are like, no way in hell, I'll live off that. I will tell you, anybody watch Ozark? Type in Ozark. Okay. So they did say, Mark, who is with you? I'm sorry if I don't know her name. What is her name? Can you unmute or type it in the chat bar? Will be good. Okay, but Ozark's coming out, and I'm pretty excited. So that's on Netflix. So maybe you're not going to cross out that part in there, right? But maybe I can control the cost of other bills, like the power bill. And I don't know about you. Has anybody become just like their dad? You're telling your kids you don't own the utility company. Type in utility if you became just like your dad. You're like, kids, I don't own the utility company. You're like, oh my God, I'm just like my dad, right? I'm just like my dad there. Now, what I can't control, right? What I can't control is even if I reduce my bill, I still have to live with maybe some bills like water, electricity, unless you go off the planet, right? Unless you go off the grid, maybe you could figure that out. So once we have these, what we call stressors, these different, these different stress areas, now I have to say, okay, let me take the highest ranking ones, right? Let's go over here. What are my 5s? What are my 5s? Oh, Liz. Okay. Hey, Liz. Nice to see you. I don't know if I ever met you, Liz, before. So nice. We now know each other. So now I take all my 5s, like, this stresses me the hell out. I bring them here. Okay. Out of this, money. What I can control, what I can't control. Now, as you know, with money, you actually can control everything, right? How do you make gas so you never have to worry about the price of gas again? Anybody want to answer it in the chat bar? It's a pretty easy answer. Like, make it so you never have to worry about gas in history again. Greg's like, make more money. I heard like make more money, right? Just make a lot of more money. You ain't never worried about gas. And then you don't have to go to Costco and sit in line for 30 minutes to save $3 that you burned $5 worth of gas sitting there with your 8-cylinder burning gas, right? Yeah, it's kind of wild. So now we're going to track. Do you understand step 3? Type in step 3 in the chat bar, everybody. Type in step 3, and you guys are doing great. I'm having a lot of fun with you. Okay, so now we carry this over. We got to go for step 4 now.